Data fam, welcome to the Visual Climate course. In this video, I will explain you how to analyze the real greenhouse gas emission and also why understanding the CO2 is so crucial. So are you ready to explore the real climate data with the right chart? Even you can reduce them and also integrate your knowledge into your business. Let's dive in together. So what is Marimekko chart? Marimekko chart can both display the share and the volume. So from the x-axis, it can show the display of the volume, and from the y-axis, it can show the volume and the share as well. As you can see, the majority part is actually from the hot pink, the carbon dioxide, which means like the CO2 is really crucial in here. And from the energy side, you can see the carbon dioxide actually take part almost like 90% from the energy side. So we are going to use the IMF greenhouse gas emission dataset, especially to check the annual net emission remover. And our dataset dimension has region, industry, and gas type and year field, and we are going to use the emission value as a measure. And our entire goal is like turn this massive dataset into a really intuitive Marimekko chart. You can check and compare your research. Let's build the Marimekko chart together. So I will drag the industry first, and then drag the gas type, and put the emission value in a text in here, and I'm going to put the percent of the total in here, and compute using by the gas type. So total going to be like 100 per each industry, and you can check the calculation and the summation. And then what is like total emission by industry? I'm going to show the total emission by the industry. This is like the fix the summation of the total emissions. So as you can see, we have the dimension like industry, year, region indicator. So you have to fix it, and then like a sum of the overall the emission volume. The only reason I put like a divided by the 2 is like we have a duplicated value. That's why just like simply, but you can ignore it. So in here, let's change the salting, and as you can see, the total is like exactly same for this all of the paint value. And let's using the running total of the emission. What is like running total of the emissions? Let's check the calculation in here. So as you can see, the first pane is like exactly same like a total emission by industry, but from the second pane and third pane, you can see this running total of the emission plus the next value from the total emission is like exactly same for this one. So here, plus an accumulated, and plus an accumulated, plus an accumulated. But the part up the here is like a negative value, so I want to change the salting, and here click the salt and put the field. I want to change it to like a total emission by the industry, so we can actually start in our like x-axis value from like a minus, especially the negative value, and then accumulate it to the like a total of the emission in here. All right, great. So based on our like table view, we're gonna duplicate this working sheet and duplicate it, and I will work on it. So in here, we want to change it to the detail, and then I will drag the industry to detail and the gas type as well. And I will remove this like measure name. And what I said, we want to use the x-axis using the like running total of the emission. So drag the running total of the emission. And we want to show actually the y-axis value using the percent of total. But the most important thing is like from the percent of total, this is like simply the calculation of the percentage. But as you can see, we have actually the minus emission volume, which should be like a minus volume. So not only to use the normal percent of total, I'd love to put like a exactly negative part. Whenever we have like a minus value from total emission by industry, we're gonna replicate it. So rather than using the percent of total, we will use the percent of total minus value in here, rows. Right, we can see this one, and I can actually put the compute using as a gas type, right? And then I will change to the bar, and we want to use the size. So what is the size? Normally it can be like a total emission by the industry, but as you can see, remember, we have actually the minus value, so we have to make it absolute, not the simple total emission by the industry. So I will just drag this size Marimekko, and it seems a little bit weird, but no worry, change the fix it here, and I will make it through right, no worry. And then drag the emission, we're not going to use it, And what is important, I will put the color and the gas type. Yeah, seems okay, but seems we need to be a little bit more adjustment. Here, computing the gas type. And I want to change the running total, especially for the edit table calculation. Specific dimension, industry should be first. And direct the gas type at the bottom. Check it. See, now we can get the exact value. So from the 2022 year value, we have actually the carbon dioxide has a really huge portion of the negative value, and majority actually are from like carbon dioxide. Now you can create the Marimekko chart really effectively. So thank you for watching the video course of the visual climate, and I believe you can create the Marimekko chart in a different way as well. So don't forget to check the dataset and workbook, and if you have any question, please let me know. Thank you, and please participate in the visual climate.